Hello, good morning, all of you. I am host Basha and I am starting the first class of my channel, and my channel is Inside Physics. And today's topic I want to deal is regarding the refraction of light. Here, I just want to explain what is refraction of light. Earlier, we know that light is a form of energy, and it will give us the sensation of vision. Yes. Next, if we come to properties of light, we have one of the properties of light. First one is rectilinear propagation of light. The second is the reflection of light, and the third is refraction of light. I just want to give a brief summary about reflection. Rectilinear propagation of light. What is rectilinear propagation of light? Rectilinear propagation of light explains about light travels along a straight line. Okay, it follows the Fermat's principle. Okay, Fermat's principle is what? What is Fermat's principle? Fermat's principle is the one. For example, if you pass the light from one point to another point, the light is always going to select the least time path. Okay, so when light is passing from one point to the another point, light always select the least time path. So that is one of the Fermat's principle. Next, coming to reflection of light. Reflection of light explains it is also the phenomena in which the light will bounce back from its original, bounce back into the same medium after separating the two media. That is called reflection of light. Now I am not going to explain about the what it is, reflection of light and also rectilinear propagation. I am going to start the topic which is called as refraction of light. Yes, what do you mean by refraction of light? Refraction of light is nothing but deviation or bending. Here I have written is deviation or bending of light rays from their original path while passing from one medium to another medium is called as refraction of light. So it is also explained here. What I have explained here is refraction of light is defined as when a beam of light is traveling from one medium to another medium. As you are seeing here, when beam of light is traveling from one medium to another medium, a part of light is reflected back into the first medium at the interface. Here the interface is nothing but the separation between one medium and another medium. I will show you that in the next slide. Of two media, and the remaining part travels through second medium, okay, in another direction. Once again listen, when a beam of light is traveling from one medium to another medium, a part of light is reflected back into the first medium at the interface of the two media, and the remaining part travels through the second medium in another direction. So what is happening here? The light of beam is traveling from one medium to another medium. A part of light gets reflected back. The remaining part of light travels through second medium in some other direction. In some other direction means the light ray is going to be deviate from its original path, or it is going to bend. So the bending of light rays from their original path while passing from one medium to another medium is called as refraction. So what happens in refraction? In refraction, light ray is going to deviate, or otherwise it is going to bend from where? From its original path. See here, it is going from bending from its original path while passing from one medium to another medium is called as refraction of light. So refraction of light is due to what? It is due to change in the speed of the light passes from one medium to another medium. So this is about the definition. Once again I will define deviation or bending of light rays from its original path while passing from one medium to another medium is called refraction of light. And refraction of light is due to what? Is due to change in the speed. As I have written here, it is due to change in the speed of light passes from one medium to another medium is called as refraction of light. Yes. Coming to the refraction of light at plane surface, it is actual diagram where we are going to explain the refraction of lights here. So please observe. So here it is air medium, here it is glass medium. So I told you light is traveling from one optical medium to another optical medium. So if light is traveling from air to glass, what must happen? Since it is a rarer medium and glass is the denser medium. Here I am telling you it is rarer medium, glass is the denser medium. I have drawn in the paper sheet. So since it is also optical medium, light passes through air also and light passes through glass also. So what happens now? So when light passes from air to glass, obviously it has to bend and travel. Why? Because what is the difference between these two mediums? This is a rarer medium, that means it is having less density, and it is a denser medium. Glass is a denser medium, so that means it is having more density. I mean here density is optical density. We can also call it as refractive index, absolute refractive index. So that it is. So you can observe here, I have taken a light ray coming from a rarer medium passing into denser medium. So when light ray falls at the interface, this is called interface. This is called as interface. Separation between air medium and glass medium. So this is the incident ray, falls at the interface. So it bends and travels into the glass medium. That means it is undergoing refraction here. So it emerges, again it emerges outside. It is called as emergent ray. This is called as refracted ray. This is called as incident ray. So once again listen, light ray is traveling from air to glass, again glass to air. So light ray has to bend and travel from its original path. Yes, obviously you can observe here it is bending. Yes, it is incident ray. It is called angle of incidence. The angle made by the incident ray with the normal is called angle of incidence. And the angle made by the refracted ray, this is the refracted ray with the normal is called angle of refraction. And the angle made by the emergent ray, here emergent ray is what? Emergent ray is the ray which is coming out of the medium, okay, another optical medium. It is incident ray is the ray which is coming towards the another optical medium, and here refracted ray is the ray which is bending and traveling inside the second medium is called another medium is called refracted ray. And the light ray which is refracted, it comes out of that medium, which is coming out of that medium is called as emergent ray. So I is called as angle of incidence, R is called as angle of refraction, and small e is called as angle of emergence. So that is how refraction of light takes place at the plane surface. Now in case of refraction, what is happening? Light frequency, okay, in case of refraction, light frequency, it means color and phase do not change. Okay, in case of refraction, the light frequency and color, that means frequency nothing but color, and phase do not change. So but wavelength and velocity will change. Here the light is refraction going under refraction because of change in velocity, or also you can call it as speed. But what happens, with what frequency the light ray is coming, the frequency, the same frequency, the light ray will go outside, come outside, emerge outside, and also phase also will not change. So what do you mean by phase here? Phase means it is the direction of movement of the particle about the mean position. Okay, this here the particles are there, here also the some particles are there. So when light ray passes from air to glass, again glass to air, there will not be any change in its phase. Okay, that means the particles will vibrate about their mean positions only, but there will not be change in the position of the particles. So that it is, I will explain you what is incident ray. A light ray, a ray of light traveling towards another optical medium is called incident ray. What is normal? A perpendicular dawn at the surface of separation of the two media on the point of incidence. You can observe here, I have separated this medium. See here, at the interface I have done a perpendicular. This perpendicular is called as normal, and this perpendicular is also called as normal. So a perpendicular drawn at the surface of the separation, you observe here, this is called as separation. It is called separation or interface. So of the two media on the point of incidence is called as normal. So the next slide is what it explains is angle of incidence. What is angle of incidence? The angle which the incident ray makes with the normal. As I shown you, this is called as angle of incidence. And what is refracted ray? This is the refracted ray. Okay, what is refracted ray? The ray which deviates from its path on entering in another optical medium is called as refracted ray, because it has been deviated. See here, if it is not there, the second medium is not there, this light ray is going to go straight, but it is bending here. Why? What is the reason? Because it has undergone refraction. This ray is called refracted ray. The next one is called angle of deviation. What is angle of deviation? Angle of deviation is the angle between the direction of incident light ray and the refracted light ray, okay, which I have not shown in this diagram. Okay, so that is angle of deviation. Next, what is emergent ray? The ray of light which emerges out, I have told you just now. So it is the emergent ray, the ray of light which emerges out from another optical medium. It is first optical medium, it is another optical medium, I mean second optical medium. So the ray of light which emerges out from another optical medium is called as emergent ray. Okay. Next, what is angle of emergence? Once again, the angle of emergence is nothing but the angle made by the emergent ray with the normal is called as angle of emergence. Okay, I think today's class I will close this. So please, if you watch my video, please subscribe and give some likes. Thank you.